I was just thinking it's along the lines of the answer to your previous question, that the issue of sustainability is possibly one of the key threats that we're facing in the sector. And I would just like to ask for a single piece of advice from your perspective on that, and a single gesture of support from the government in terms of sustainability for the third sector.
My goodness, maybe we should have cut the question in one earlier, I think. The question of sustainability lies at the heart of all this. It's part of why we're advancing with such impetus the social enterprise agenda, because it begins, there are various models around the country where successful social enterprises, as part of a wider model for development of third sector activity, are actually generating resources that are contributing themselves towards sustainability. I think that the more we can encourage organisations to find a working approach and a model that is less dependent on grant funding and more dependent on what can be generated through the activities of the organisation, the greater control the organisation will have of its own affairs, and therefore the less dependence it will have on the whim of somebody else's decisions. Now, clearly, what we're trying to do is to encourage an atmosphere of very responsible approach to interaction with the third sector. It's what comes from the work with the community planning partnerships, the involvement there, to make sure that it's not the easiest thing to do, which is just to say, right, we'll not do the third sector this year, which I know has happened in the past. By entrenching the role of the third sector, I hope that that presence and that ability to be part of the solution within local government areas will help to improve the sustainability of individual services and organisations. But clearly, trying to maximise the degree of revenue generation possibilities within different ventures and different initiatives will help to improve the sustainability of organisations, but clearly ensuring a close involvement in many of the challenging questions about service design and service delivery will also contain some of the keys to sustainability for the third sector as well.